Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Balloon Parade. I'll be your host, Zachosaurus. Today we're over in LP Sepecat 2. Came over for an intercram scrim, and because Supercell has yet to give us arranged wars, we did not match, so while I'm here, figured I would get some of LP Sepecat's 3 stars from their last war against Viet Skyline. Now, this is going to be an all-miner special, as each of these attacks have the same pretty much army composition and the same pretty much strategy. Starting off Hootika Joe at 9 o'clock, and at 6 o'clock we've got 4 bowlers and 2 healers. Now out of the CC, he's going to drop a bunch of giants, followed up by the bowlers and heroes jump spell to get them over, and the idea is to get in and at this Inferno Tower. Looks like he's got a poison there to take care of the hound, the loon in the CC. The hound he doesn't so much want to take care of because that pops and makes even more of a mess. But so far he's got down the 1 Inferno Tower, Clan Castle, and the Eagle Artillery. Both of the groups of funneling miners are still up. They're making their way around the base. Still got a couple miners in the core up, but they're starting to drop. It's good. Gonna use that free spell so he can save the Queen's ability. Just a little bit, not very long. Queen's ability goes off. So the core of this base right now is being dealt with the Queen, the Game Warden, Grand Warden, and the heroes or healers to keep them up. So whenever they run into a wall, healers can pump them up a little more, then they get back into a range of defense, and so on. So we lost one of those groups of bowlers, but the other one is still going. Warden and Queen are working their way over to this Wizard Tower. It's going to go down, and bowlers are going to run, and get that corner builder hut. Nice job with the 3-star Hootika Joe. Alright. So, I will not attempt to pronounce this, as I don't even know what language that is. This time it's going to be a Quake spell to kind of weaken up the core. And this is going to be a little bit of a tighter funnel creation. Basically, they just got those outside defensive trash buildings, so that all of the miners and everything can go straight in. It's got a freeze down. Freeze gets the Eagle Artillery and a multi-inferno, which gives them more time to kind of work things through. There has been a little bit of a split of the giants and the bowlers in the core, but they make their way through it. Now, this time the group going around the top side of the base did not make it around, and it is the southern portion of the base that is going to be the last home to those 2 miners. The healers have switched off from the bowlers because they're all dead, and are working on keeping the Queen and the Grand Warden going. He's going to lose that final bowler right about here, and those healers are going to go over and help out. They go straight to the Queen and actually tank for her while she gets down that Archer Tower. Another Archer Tower goes down. We've got some trash buildings to deal with. We can speed this up a little bit. Trash. And now that he's got the cannon, Queen and Warden are both topped off during that trash clearing. He's got a couple minions that he's going to drop to help with the cleanup. I don't even know why I'm saying here. I have no clue who that person is. shouldn't make those assumptions, but nice job with the 3-star either way. Alright, next up, Siehst du Haas. Really the only variations that we're seeing here is the number of miners and the other cleanup troops that may or not come along. This time is going from 6 and coming in from 6 and from 3 o'clock. And another slight variation, there's a golem instead of all max giants. Seeing a lot more max giants out of all of these attacks, not just the 3-star ones, with the recent introduction of the new level of giants. So I'm going to use the Warden's ability here to help get through into that core, get down the Eagle Artillery. And everybody's coming up kind of counterclockwise and working their way around that compartment. So he's got a little path there for them troops to walk through. Warden and the Queen are taking out the pups. Free spell for that last Inferno Tower, and doesn't quite get it down, but still got the king up. Still got some bowlers going, and bowlers going around the outside, which are helping out. Down goes that Inferno Tower. And the Queen and the Warden are just kind of following the path into this compartment. Late use of the Queen's spell, or Queen's ability. There's minions are coming in to help with the cleanup. There's only the Archer Tower that is of concern, and the air bombs and stuff. So Archer Tower is working on the healers. Queen and the Warden are working on the wall, even though I'm pretty sure the Warden can reach, but because the Queen hates walls and the Warden doesn't have a mind of his own, he hates walls too. As you see, he does have the range as he takes out that Archer Tower from inside the wall. And down goes the cannon, and 3 stores go up on the board for Sepecat. Nicely done. And we're coming up to our final video, her replay. Arya taking on Oh My God, What the Fuck Barbecue. And really, we're going to see the same thing with the mass miner attack. 4 2-finger drop for 2-finger drop 2 healers behind. Only real variation here is that he is coming at a corner of the base instead of with his mass group instead of the sides. But now this 2-finger drop does work nicely, as we've got 2 sets of bowlers who help kind of make a second funnel to get everything through to that Eagle Artillery. He decides to take care of that first instead of taking out the Inferno Towers like the prior attacks. 1 tower is down. Freeze misses that 2nd tower. Gets a Tesla and an Expo, which I'm sure helps mitigate some of the damage that they would be doing. Bowlers are still going. There's a rage spell in there. Bowlers are no longer still going. Queen gets the Inferno Tower down and lives to say that she did it. And gets that Expo down. 2 bowlers still going around the outside left is what we have up. And we're getting to the point down here around the 6 o'clock position where the bowlers and the Queen and Warden are going to team up together. Once the Queen decides that she wants to take out a wall, gives the time for the bowlers to kind of get on the same page as her. And just as they go through to get the wall, the bowlers are going to take out the camp and make busting through the wall kind of useless. And they're going back at the wall. Got a minion taking out the barracks over there, just cleaning up some trash, as any other spot to drop them would be in range of that archer tower. The last two builders are going to go down as the healers decided to switch off to the queen. Final minions come in, take out these last few buildings, and the 3-star goes up on the board. Nicely done, Arya. Overall, final score 34-34. Sep wins on percentage, less than 2%. Both teams had 30 attacks used. One fail for Sep, 2 fails for them. Statistically, 4 3-stars and 11 2-stars. Just a slight difference in average destruction is the difference here. Well, that's it for this war. And that is what Miners looks like at Town Hall 11. It's interesting to say the least. You can see why some people are complaining about spam attacks. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Rain hell from above.